Hello, my friends. Good evening. Welcome back to the Death Stranding. Let us continue the story this time around. I got porters that are pleased with me. We're feeling good. So I think we have a mission to take out some bandits. And it looks like I have something on my back I don't want right now. Alright. So let's see here. We don't want these either. We just recycle those. Let's see here. Anchors? We can't because we have too many metals. Okay. Put them away then. What else we got? Blood grenades, stealth grenades, BT grenades. Yo, Quinn, how you doing? Staff of the Northern Environmental Observatory have seen the brigands carrying weapons into the base. To the west, cache is said to include dangerous explosives. Retrieve all the weapon sets and burrowing bombs from the brigands and keep the Northern Environmental safe. Okay. Let's also fabricate some weapons. We already have one trank sniper rifle. I feel like that'd be enough. And we have our... I think there's a Ebola gun and we'll be good to go. Let us go. Vroom vroom. Hey, no problem. Let's go. Whoa! Now, is the sun setting or is the sun rising? It's these guys, right? Yeah, it is. Alright, let's see what we got going on. Oh wait, I already took him out. Let's go! Yep, nope, they're taken out. Lucky me.
Okay.
Lucky me. I'll be taking this. What's up, fellas? Don't mind me. Yeah, I came by here earlier to pick up a bunch of metals and ceramics for the road. I guess they haven't reset. So let me just grab all this.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and
They will take...
make the delivery.
They will explode if it takes a significant amount of damage in a single blow. It'll also explode if the cumulative damage reaches a certain point. Handle with care. Good luck. You just knock them out and you rob them. Well, they're brigands, so they've been robbing people. I'm robbing the robbers. That's what I'm doing. Duck. Nope, you don't kill them. You don't do anything. You just kind of just leave them there. So they'll wake up and just do the same thing tomorrow. Hello, I brought you your bomb. I hope you like it.
Well, did you really go out and steal all that stuff from the brigands?
I didn't steal it.
Way to go, Sam. Let me get started on processing.
Yo, Fire, how you doing?
I can't find a single scratch on any of this stuff. You truly are one of a kind.
I swear I didn't steal anything. I just showed up and picked it up.
You have accomplished so much, done things only you could have done. We want you to have this data as thanks.
Guideposts. Huh. New bridge type. 80 meteor bridges are now available.
We've increased your allocation of materials.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
The guidepost data we just shared with you is great for making landmarks to prevent people from getting lost, even at night. And when you do place them, you'll find they're useful not only for getting your bearings, but also for creating routes that will facilitate travel for everyone. Aside from that, we've also made it so you can now use your PCC to fabricate bridges up to 80 meters in length.
Whoa!
The rivers ahead of you are prone to flooding, so I imagine extra long bridges will be especially handy. Oh, and Sam, there's actually one other thing I wanted to talk about. Call it a little insight into the cargo you recovered on our behalf. It included a device I believe you guys have taken to calling a chiral jammer. These jammers
Hello, Fire again.
are capable of disrupting the flow of local tar currents. In addition, you also recovered some explosives modded to be able to penetrate the ground and detonate within the tar. This would destabilize the currents over a large area. Needless to say, both these items could have been used to deliver an enormous blow to the chiral network. In other words, we've really dodged a bullet.
There'll be more.
But what I'd like to know is why this tech wound up in their hands in the first place. Can't chalk it up to pure chance. Honestly, it's almost like those brigands knew in advance that the tar was hiding cargo. We've got to consider the possibility that someone gave them a heads up. Food for
Higgs.
thought on the road ahead.
It's Higgs.
Excellent work, Sam.
It's always
You'll
Higgs.
be happy to hear that tomorrow's regained consciousness. Once you're back on board the DHV Magellan, you should see for
Hell yeah,
yourself.
Fire.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright. Next mission on the Magellan. Whee! What do you got? Alright. Gotta go to the bridge. Who's walking around with their toes out?
Someone doesn't like shoes. She won't even touch any normal food.
Oh, there's Elle Fanning.
But at least we managed to convince her to take a shower. No, tomorrow. We don't do that.
Whatever, Mom.
Seems like a real handful.
She just needs some time to settle.
You must be tired, Sam. Get some rest.
Okay. You're doing good, Lou. You're doing good. Just a phase, Mom.
Sam, it's Charlie. Be advised that we have a new assignment waiting for you.
Okay.
I'll need to brief you on upcoming objectives as well. Access the delivery terminal at the Northern Environmental Observatory to take on this main order.
Okie dokie. I want to take sips. Give me the sips. Also, I found a new type of cryptobiote. It's the electrical one. Stingy. And let's read a book. Back to Frankenstein.
It should be noted that the monster's name is not Frankenstein, nor was it ever given a proper name. Frankenstein is the name of its creator and the story's protagonist, Victor Frankenstein. Through its many movie adaptations, the image of the disturbing and unstable patchwork creature has grown ever more vivid. And in the process, the misconception that it was called Frankenstein was born. In the original novel, however, it was an intelligent, human-like being that craved acceptance. A clever, gentle giant cobbled together from others, not unlike our dead man, don't you think? And while he doesn't appear in Shelley's original work, in several movies, Frankenstein is joined by a rather memorable assistant named Igor.
Yeah.
Igor and Victor. Now, where have I heard those two names before?
I don't know, doll man. Where do you think? It's a mystery. I'm assuming Sam is reading and Dollman's talking to us, the audience. Possibly breaking some fourth wall, but we'll see. Hello, I have a main mission here, please.
Sam, by linking up the various sites farther to the north, you'll eventually be able to establish a connection to Hartman's facility. In short, it's time to tackle the northern part of the continent.
Woo!
Start by bringing the F2 South Distribution Center into the network. Some of the staff there are former residents of Cape Fort Knott who managed to escape the city before it was swallowed up by the tar. In addition to overseeing distribution operations, they also protect the facility from would-be assailants. Unfortunately, local chiral contamination levels are extremely high, leading to disturbing reports of paranormal phenomena near the facility.
Ooh, cool.
The cargo you're tasked with delivering should aid staff in dealing with this issue. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal to proceed.
Let's see here. Take it on. Do not submerge. Deliver necrobiotes. Okay.
This cargo has been designated. Do not submerge.
Yeah, I gotcha. I know what I'm doing. Necrobiotes.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Let's go! Now you may or may not be surprised, but I may have constructed the road to the facility. Goes from all the way there, around the canyon, down there, over to there. So it's a nice, smooth ride. Real smooth. And maybe I constructed the monorail too while we were here. Woo! What's up, fellas? I heard you guys were freaking out down here. You got necrobiotes.
You're with Drawbridge, I presume. Yeah, you seem like a genuine article. Welcome. Hope it wasn't too hard to track.
Not at all.
I'll just need a moment to check your cargo.
Literally just drove down the street. Is he in like a mech suit?
No denying this is in fine condition. How about that? You have been making a real difference around here. Keep it up, all right? All right. Go ahead and put us on the...
All right. I guess he is part of the... I guess it would be kind of like an army. Yeah. Whoa. Ooh. Combat boots. Oh. Boots designed for combat. They are heavy and extremely durable. Kicking an enemy while wearing these boots will inflict significant damage. And a sticky cannon. Weapon component for the pickup off-roader. Automatically detects and collects nearby cargo! What? Holy shit, that's amazing! And a heavy machine gun for the... Oh my god, we're gonna have a lot of combat coming up, aren't we?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So I don't have to keep getting off the truck? That's crazy.
So we've been linked up, at last. There's also the necrobiotes you brought us as well. Feels like we finally turned a corner.
For our part, we've shared data for some custom vehicle components, as well as some sturdy combat boots. I'm sure the vehicle parts in particular will come in handy for combat and cargo retrieval. You need all the help you can get, because those armed survivalists waiting for you out east are far more dangerous foes than the brigands. They're a bunch of fools who won't hesitate to kill people, with no shortage of lethal weaponry.
Is that Applebread on the telly? Yes, it is.
Got it.
That's
Sure
me.
you're prepared before you head their way.
Right here.
Speaking of which, those combat boots ought to add some serious power to your kicks. You might want to equip a pair if you intend on getting up close and personal. Some people have called me that. A while back, we had a situation with this group that went around looting whatever supplies they felt like. And I was the boxing champ who went up against these guys and sent them all packing with nothing but his bare fists. That's the story they tell, but it sure as hell ain't the truth. I didn't charge gallantly into battle and beat the shit out of them. I approached them in peace so we could work it out. I asked why they were stealing from other people, and they said it was because they didn't have the skills to live any other way. So I taught them other ways to survive, trained them a bit. Nothing more than that, really. In the end, all we had to do was talk to each other. They weren't like the other riffraff you find around here. And they're still here. In fact, working in this facility. If anyone around here deserves to be called a hero, it's you, Sam. I mean, you're the one trekking across Australia trying to bring everyone together.
This is the guy that was on Train to Busan. If you've ever seen that.
Anyone will be capable of fighting as well as these
And
so-called
the
golden
Eternals
fists.
as well, actually.
Feel free to lend a hand.
His name is
Our
Ma
project
Dong
interests you.
Sok. Or Don Lee.
They're not something
What's up,
just
Hogo?
anyone should be messing with. Their affinity with the dead makes them dangerous. But that's also why we can use them to prevent the dead from attacking us. With that kind of
He was
power at our
Gilgamesh
disposal,
in the
we can put
Eternals.
people's minds at ease. Could solve all kinds of problems.
Never
I'm
seen
sure.
that.
Thanks again. We're glad to have you in our corner. With your support,
So I'm just gonna
we'll
get
be
in my
able to
truck
do
and
so
we're just
much
gonna put a
more
machine
for
gun
others.
on it and some
Stay
sticky
strong
guns.
and keep doing your
Ooh,
thing. We're in this fight together.
it's gonna be sweet.
Sam, you're the best. Now get yourself back to the DHV Magellan and take a load off. Just so you know, tomorrow's been doing much better. Pay her a visit when you can, okay?
Order completed. Well done.
After Ed, yeah, that was a good stopping place. No, we're good here. We can go back. I want to get my truck and put those new modifications on. Tomorrow's condition. It seems Tomorrow's able to understand what we're saying. We're trying to teach her about life in this world, but it's a slow process. She's definitely curious, though. Her eyes light up like a little kid's. Greetings, listener. We got all your fan letters. Here's some chopsticks for you, Sam. Alright, so. We got my pickup off-roader. Take that from the garage. Customize. So I'm like, I feel like... Oh, it's up here. Oh, okay. So should I have a machine gun or a sticky gun on both sides? One of each. So we can attach all these batteries back on. Sweet. There he is. Ooh, I can't wait to use those guns.
Raindrops are falling on my head. Oh, just a little longer, okay? Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. You know this song? So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling.
Think like a big cartoonishly large individual on a tiny little bed.
The blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Okay.
Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red.
Waters has become visible. All those things he said on YouTube, you will not be able to see. He said some pretty heinous shit. I just tried to ignore it, but I couldn't ignore it any longer. I had to ban him! A little choppy tar there.
Are you alright, Sam? That was a gatequake just now. It seems Westport Knot was hit hard, and their Cairo printer is no longer working.
Oh no.
I'm afraid we won't be able to continue expanding the network until it's back up and running. Pick up your next main order via the terminal at the F2 South Distribution Center.
A little turbulent. Got him. What's up, Super?
Necrobiotes are fascinating.
Yes, tell me about those
and they
things.
seem to have become more commonplace lately as well. Ever since you and I were swallowed up by that tarfall, to be specific. This sudden increase in the population should be considered yet another example of an environmental anomaly. If we successfully extend the network across the continent and trigger a plate gate to appear, such anomalies should begin to wane.
Mm-hmm. Alright, tell me about these delicious drinks. My Kojima Productions cup? No, I shan't never sully that cup with a drink. It's too valuable from Kojima Productions. Ooh, new book.
The Voyage of the Beagle, written, of course, by one Charles Darwin. Speaking of which, before the Death Stranding, there was a city in the northern part of Australia called Darwin, named as such after the Beagle made a brief stop there. Darwin was able to devote so much time and effort to his research of evolution because he enjoyed the support of the elite, specifically the Wedgwood family, pottery makers to the royal household. In fact, Darwin's maternal grandfather was the founder of Wedgwood. You can't get a better patron than that, now can you? I suppose if you think about it, Wedgwood was to Darwin as Charlie is to us.
Excellent. Thank you, Dollman. I have learned. I'm trying to read here. Excuse me, Sam. I don't think you are. Let me help you with that. No, let me help you with that. My big boy truck's got a gun now. Urgent link tab, okay. Gatequake, urgent aid required from Olivia Westbury. Oh, I guess we gotta go over there probably. I'll give that a like. You're in danger? Thumbs up. How do I use these weapons? Maybe it's automatic. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Perfect.
So you made it out okay. Those tremors were intense, but we're doing fine here. I think West Fort Knott got the worst of it, though. Your cargo has already been prepared. If you could deliver it to West Fort Knott as quickly as you can,
I wonder if the monorail's working.
We need to support each other at times like these, so pick up the priority order from the delivery terminal right away. I'm counting on you, Sam.
I'll just take the monorail over. Cover aid packages. No, we'll just do this one right now. Gatequake has brought West Fort Knott. Ooh, all that aid.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Facility features. Use monorail. Load vehicle. To that spot. Excuse me. And dispatch. Thank you.
Now this is living.
That's a big moon. That moon seems to be a little bigger than usual. An illusion. Is Westport not on fire? Why is he hanging off the side like that? Because it's not generally used for people, so he just gets on this little ladder here and just goes with it. Nah, he's fine. I could jump down anytime. Who left their truck out here?
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
So shut the door and leave.
Well, it's easier to get to the Inventor now. Although I don't have anything for the Inventor. Zippies! Oh yeah, Westport Knot's on fire. Just wait for the next train to come up. And let's go. Start the song again, please.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Damn, I'm so glad I did this monorail. Because if I did do the monorail, I'd have to go all the way around. I mean, it'd be an easy ride, but it'd be a long ride. Whoa. Hey, look at that. Easy. You got it, Yeti. You're almost there. You know what? I delivered all the supplies for the train to be made. I guess the robot's more of the John Henry, but I'm just the porter. I just delivered the resin and materials.
Sam, I'm so glad to see you again. We just got hit by a massive quake. I was afraid you might have got hurt out there, or worse.
No, I'm fine.
Anyway, I'll check your cargo. Unreal. I'd swear it doesn't have a ding on it.
It better not. You people are insufferable. I just can't get 5 stars with you, I swear. Pain in my tuchus.
Thank you so much. We should be able to get our chiral printer in working order now. I've never felt tremors like that before. Not even when the tar currents were acting up. It makes me pretty concerned about other folks living nearby. But at least the monorail you patched up seems to be none the worse for wear.
Yeah.
Hey, out of curiosity, have you restored any of the other large mines?
Yes.
They'd be a great source of materials if you were ever in need.
Oh, what other mines?
There are a few large mines in the northern part of the continent, not far from where you'll find North
Oh,
Fort
the
Knot.
northern part.
Or where you used to be able to find it, I should say, before it was wiped off the map by a void out. As for the mines, no one knows if they were obliterated too. But if you happen to be headed that way, you might want to see if they're still around.
Okay.
You've been such a big help to us. Rest assured, our staff will see that everyone gets their share of the aid packages you delivered. A lot of people are going to be singing your praises before too long.
Not enough to give me 5 stars, though.
Thanks for all your hard work. Everything there seems to be in order. But one cannot help but wonder what other facilities were affected. Anyway, you can pick up your next order from the F2 South Distribution Center. This one's a rescue mission, Sam.
Ooh.
Someone's been taken hostage by the armed survivalists, and we need you to extract them to safety.
Let's do it.
The survivalists have been known to kill people.
Oh.
So you'll want to take extra care when preparing for this one. Oh, and it seems the tar currents have finally stabilized.
So you could just
So
quick
Digital
travel back.
Magellan should be able to travel without issue. Call us if you need us. All right, Sam. Good luck.
Order completed. Well done.
No, she said F2 distribution. Deliver an improved timefall monitor device. Yeah, sure. I mean, we're going that way anyway.
Order accepted.
Alright. Well, we're gonna activate the terminal. Features. Monorail. They have a corpse disposal. Oh, because I just noticed they have corpse disposal. So I'm wondering if we're actually going to be finding dead bodies now. Load vehicle. Can I load both my vehicles? I do have a tricycle in the Magellan. What if I just put this one? No, let's put this. Oh, wait. I can only do one at a time. Alright, let's just do that. And then get on the monorail and dispatch. Void out the armed survivalists. I mean, we could, but then the whole landscape is done. Destroyed. That would be an issue. I think we'd rather not have that happen.
Just look at that view.
I wonder if it'd be better to, like, throw them into the tar. Oh, actually, no. If you kill someone, they turn into a BT. And then if a BT gets in contact with someone, then it voids out. Just nuke each other. Yeah, well, in the first game, I think Higgs was part of the terrorist group that would actually do that. They would kill people and then leave them in like apartment buildings so no one would find them, and they'd BT and void out. They were very lovely, weren't they? And they used actual nukes, too, in packages. Ugh. We're almost there! He did play a really cool character, yes. He actually played the father of Sam. Spoilers, I know, but the game's like old. So the old mechanic of seeing other players struggle, yes, it is. All these little, like, you see these little generators sticking out of the ground, and the little tower right there. There's a little generator down there. Those are all built by other players. And then other players can contribute to building these roads too, and the monorail. And then if you look at the map, there's all these little green things all over the map are built by other players. And as you can tell, they're all damaged too because of the quake, but yeah, they're all still there. So yeah, so Mads was the father of Sam, and whenever you hooked up to your BB, you thought you assumed that you were seeing BB's memories, but you were actually seeing Sam's memories of when he dies, and Amelie prevents him from being dead. And it's just the whole crazy. Here you go.
Hey.
Ah, yes, it was so hard, I know.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Yep, now tell me.
Order complete.
What is this rescue mission? Rescue the Dowser's friend from the armed survivalist. Oh, good.
Hey Sam, Charlie here. This order is a hostage rescue operation. The target for extraction is this man. He was conducting a search in a mining region when communications abruptly ceased. He went there at the behest of the Dowser, who resides at the next facility you need to link up. Take heed that the mine in question is currently under the control of the armed survivalists. A faction whose members have no reservations about using lethal force and should be considered a serious threat. To make matters worse, some of them have been observed wearing armor as well as active skeletons. Such enemies will possess increased mobility and defensive capabilities.
Not if I
It would
sneak.
therefore be prudent to bring equipment to counter these advantages. There's no telling how much longer they'll keep the hostage alive. Moreover, saving him may help us to pursue future objectives in this region and beyond. Regardless, this is a matter of life and death for the Dowser's friend. Give your preparations all due consideration. He's counting on you, Sam.
No problem. We should make another trekking boot. And then we should make... I guess we should probably get like a... my big bore. Put on my boot clips. Ah, we should be good. Are we allowed to kill people? I think we probably can kill people. But it's a big hassle to kill someone. I don't know how my guns work. Like, what if I drive up to this thing right here? Oh, that's awesome! Yeah! Exactly, yeah! I could take my truck anywhere and never have to get off of it. This is beautiful. The Dowser.
Gotcha.
Wowzer!
Alright. Let's use this watchtower. Let's see what we got going on in here. There's not that many. Never mind. There they are. There's a couple of them underground. Oh, there's still more. Okay, so it's the mine. Okay. So I think our first thing we should probably do I got him, but I didn't get him in the head. So he should pass out in like a minute.
Armed survivalists.
Okay, let's see here. So he should be passing out soon. We'll work our way around up here. You're still getting snow? Damn, I'm jealous. Come on, turn around, bastard. Turn around. Yes. Pop out right now, he's gonna hear me. That might be awkward. Nice. Got him. You guys got 400 medals just sitting right here, huh? Rich. That guy still hasn't passed out. Yay! Now he did. We gotta give him a little kick. But first. He's got a helmet on. I don't know if the sniper penetrates the helmets. Alright, he's down for the count. It does not penetrate the helmets. Oh. What was that? I think someone's just tossing grenades. Or artilleries. Alright, they're done. Stealth. Stealth. Stealth! What do we got in the mystery box? Protein shake. Nice. Well, shit. That's right, the heavy bore goes through armor. Got him. Easy peasy. 400 metal, 320 ceramics. Well, well, well. Take care, Yeti. Time to build the road. Yeehaw! The road. Hey, don't mind me, I'm just grabbing some stuff real quick.
The man we came to rescue appears to be unconscious. Place him in a protective bag and get him to safety.
He's just sleeping. He's a little eepy. Alright, I need to get my car. Let's see, is there any... One way up there. Throw his ass in the tar! Yeah. After the chiral network gets uploaded. Then we can tar him. There you go. Let's see here. Boop and boop. Maybe I can use the sticky gun to grab them. Oh. I love that thing.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Just a bit further. Gotcha.
All right, time to take our ailing friend to the Dowser shelter. We just need to figure out how to get over these mountains first.
Can I take the car? Yeah, I can. He's my little passenger. All those ceramics. It seems that we can go this way around. Or this. There's a river right there. Hey, who am I kidding? I'm just gonna take the truck and I'm just gonna go up the mountain. Alright, let's go. He's alive but unconscious. We are rescuing a... We're on a rescue mission and we're rescuing this guy. We don't know who he is yet. But we just grabbed him. He's fine. He's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, so now we gotta go up the mountain. He's just a little eepy. Let's actually regenerate. Get some battery. Gotta charge these big batteries up. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. All right, start the song.
That's the way.
Pizza Chef. No, don't worry about it. It's the future. Probably some chiral beach technology. Something. Stop the car! Don't jump. Let's see, medical supplies, ceramics. Dum 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 dum. Now, see what happens is when you overfill the glass to 130%, the extra 30% go to a different dimension and wait for me to use, and then once I use the other 100%, the 30% suddenly appear inside my glass from the other dimension. I'm not joking, I think that's how the fucking chiral shit works. Can I, like, shoot an animal and bag them up? With my sticky gun? Oh shit, there's more guys. Machine gun, ready to go.
That device over there. Proceed with caution. Sam, something appears to be approaching us. It exploded. Is it some sort of homing landmine? Sam, we're in serious danger here.
No, we're fine. Go, go, go! The other 30% will show up when you finish your other 100%. You have to drink all your soda before you can get your extra soda. Duh. Wait, what? Oh my god, did I just run over an animal? What happened? Shit. Wait, did I actually run over something? I didn't see it. What happened? Where is it? Is it that? Huh. I have no idea. Not my fault.
Look that one.
Mine.
Snag.
Yo, this sticky gun is awesome. I hit a platypus! No, not the platypus! He was just trying to lay some eggs! That poor little boy! Oh, no. Looks like there's monorail station that can be built here. Ah, I love my truck. It's a good truck. Nice, safe, easy ride. No, that's all I got are these guys. Wait. This is a mine. This isn't where I need to go. Mine near the F3 crater. We gotta go up there. Oh, I hope someone built a generator over there. I hope. Yeah, you take care there, Elko. You take care.
That's the place, huh?
Found it.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted in some facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Hey, I found your grandpa. Do I put him inside the little thing as well? No, he gets an actual medical bed.
Ah, there you are. Thank goodness. And you saved my friend, too. Give me a moment to take stock. Wow, he looks as healthy as ever, despite having been held captive in enemy territory. That's amazing. You must have a keen eye to have found this. There's something special about you. I can tell. I think you might be just the person I've been looking for.
Really?
This was meant to be. I can feel it. Bring me online with
Get Cupid. Maybe I took the long way around, but that's okay. Ooh, PCC-2. Larger range of structures in the level 1 model. Building structures. Yeah. The zip line. Oh boy. Boost skeleton. Active skeleton designed for maneuverability. Increases movement speed, adds additional power to your jumps, and increases the top speed of boosting. So doing so will drain the battery.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Boost the damage inflicted by MP shells.
So I'm a part of the chiral network now, am I? You can't even begin to imagine how much this is going to benefit my work. As thanks, I've shared the schematic for a level 2 PCC. I sense you'll need to build all kinds of structures to deal with the obstacles you're going to encounter from here on out. For instance, this more advanced PCC will allow you to fabricate zip lines. And this zip line's design is even better than the one you used back in the UCA. I also have another gift to share. A schematic for a boost skeleton.
Boost!
Throw it on and it'll allow you to carry heavy cargo with relative ease. And prepare to be amazed when you give it a boost. You'll run faster than ever and jump even farther too. That's a signature feature. It also has shock absorbers that reduce the damage you take from a big drop. But don't forget that boosting consumes battery power, so make sure you've got enough for when you need to rely on these features. Oh, and in case you're wondering, that friend of mine you rescued is doing well. His condition is stable and he's just catching up on some sleep. I can't thank you enough for getting him out. I search for underground streams and mineral veins. My gift also allows me to perceive distant objects. So people sometimes ask me to track down lost items for them as well. But I only identify the general location. I leave it to my friend to handle the actual retrieval. Like the old design, this zipline enables an individual to travel quickly between two anchors. However, you'll find it offers greater comfort and freedom of movement to the rider. Also, the lines themselves can now curve ever so slightly if necessary.
Sweet.
Which makes zipping around more viable in areas with plentiful obstacles. You see, even if I know where the thing I'm searching for is, it doesn't mean I can get there. That's why I've been looking into tools like this to facilitate travel. And with any luck, I'll have more solutions like this to share in the near future.
I love the zip lines from the first game.
He'd gone out to secure an item I'd located. The request came from a drawbridge member, actually Hartman. He said it was essential for his research into using the beach for jumping. Anyway, I used my gift to ascertain the item's location. We knew that area wasn't safe, but my friend was willing to take the risk regardless. And despite what happened, he still managed to complete the job. I'll admit, he can be a bit reckless, but when he resolves to do something, he always sees it through. There's another request I'd like to send your way, but I'll need a little more time to get everything in order. I'm still in the middle of processing the item my friend recovered before he got captured. So, I hope you don't mind waiting. I hate to inconvenience you, especially since I wouldn't even be able to make this request if you hadn't saved him. Oh, by the way, do you like apples?
Yes!
My friend brought a few back with him. It's just a shame he grabbed them before they'd fully ripened. He's got a bit of an impulsive nature, just his way. But don't worry, they'll be ready to eat soon enough. I'll send them to you then.
Nice.
Thank you again, Sam.
I'm glad you were able to get them out safely. That group was more dangerous than your average band of hostiles. Those weapons they were carrying were state-of-the-art. You'll need to keep an eye out for them in the future. Groups like these make me nervous about letting Tomorrow spend time outside, even though she's doing better. When you return to the GHV Magellan, you should see for yourself how much progress she's made.
Don't don't let her play outside by those guys.
I'm sure Dahlman's tired too.
Nah, Dahlman's fine. Right, Dahlman? As he shakes him violently. The fuck is that thing? Alright, well, we got these two things. Go on our way. Fabricate level 2 PCCs. We get 3 of those. Yeah, you guys think I was. Bandits. Oh, someone's already been building zip lines. What is that? Oh, it's a guide lamp. Need to go this way. Do the electric ones. Now, if I eat them, do they give me a charge? Recharge the sand batteries when eaten. Nice. Oh, yep, there they are. Whatever the hell these are. Oh, I think I recall them from the last game. Just in case. We should probably stealth it. Wait, this is all for the Inventor. Am I going to the Inventor? don't think they care. Californians. Oh no. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Interesting. We gotta get that premium shirt.
That's the way.
Got it. Who keeps leaving their trucks out here? We got those assholes. Of course, I got stuck on a rock. Lucky me, I have such a huge battery supply. Alright, assholes. Worth it. Just got covered in a little bit of blood. So it seems like here's the next monorail stations. Require not that much at all. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna drop this off, then I'm gonna see if I can zip line from here to that spot. There you go. Got your protein shake.
This cargo's been missing for a while now. You did? It's thanks to you that we're in a position to share this data. Go ahead. Give it a look.
Gloves. Approaching an enemy from behind allows you to deliver an especially potent electrical shock attack. The gloves also provide additional protection when blocking and improve your climbing ability. Sweet.
Bet you could use more materials, no?
Now display your current port grade.
Administers a powerful electric shock to the surrounding area.
This schematic is for combat power gloves. Slip them on, and you'll find you hit harder than ever before. No one will be able to match your strength in close combat, that's for sure. They also have a function that lets you harness energy before delivering a devastating electrical area attack.
Sweet.
Any enemies caught in the surge will absorb a concentrated electrical charge, resulting in massive damage. So even if you counter foes with formidable defenses down the road, you'll have no trouble defeating them with these gloves. As an added benefit, they'll also improve your ability to keep your balance and climb, which should make a difference in your delivery work. Using them will consume battery power, though.
Oh, no.
See that you don't run out and find yourself at a disadvantage. We don't intend to stop our research anytime soon, so you can look forward to other inventions.
Okay.
Order completed. Well done.
Let's see here. So we're going to fabricate. Power gloves. Gloves have been put on. Alright, now let's see here. I wanted to make a zip line.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Oh, there's a lot of buildings. Alright, zip line. Oh, there's more zip lines over here. Oh, you get the zip line onto the, So wait, there's a zip line over there. How far can I take this? Can I take it up here? That should reach right. It does. Easily. Oh, it's like right there. Okay. 350 meters. Got it.
Construction complete. Nice.
Sweet. Activate terminal. What does upgrading it do? Increase connection range. Increase durability. So you can increase connection range. Durability, such as durability. Woo! Lou loves it. Dead man. Okay, so then if I take this, powdered vegetables. Mine. Then we go here.
You're mine.
Can I put it right there? So that's... Oh, now it's out of range? Oh! Because that's level 1. Aha! I see. So then it's perfect that it's like right here.
Right.
Nah, you'll be fine, Guaj. You'll be fine. It's got anti-flip protection. Look at it. It's like a bullfrog. It's not gonna fall or flip or any issues. It's fine.
That's the way.
It'll be fine. See where this is at now.
Let's do this.
What's up, everybody? I think I brought you a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I did.
But it's hard to believe what I can't believe the sheer amount.
Whoa!
Your efforts have enabled us to share this data with you.
4 blood
I
bags.
find it useful.
So it's just for the backpack? Okay.
We've increased your allocation of materials.
Now display your current porter grade.
It's the schematic for a utility pouch you can attach to your backpack.
This or Mud
With it
Runner?
equipped,
Well, I
you'll be
mean,
able
Mud
to carry
Runner's
even more
for
blood bags on your runs. Consider using it if you're not going to be
mud
able to
running.
avoid combat on your route. Or just try it out for the extra peace of mind.
I'm gonna say.
Best of luck to you out there.
I'm gonna say Death Stranding.
Order completed. Well done.
Let's see here. It tells me to go to the Inventor, but I haven't unlocked the Inventor yet. So what the fuck? Oh no, I do. Deliver the cargo to the destination. Well, shit. I guess we're going to the Inventor. Lou is doing well. There you go.
Looking good.
How is Lou doing? Thumbs up. My loot meter is full. Alright, I guess we gotta go see the Inventor. Fill her up. Thank you. Oh, you know what I should do? I should get some zip lines for the Inventor. Because I'm not walking through that shit multiple times. So let's go make a couple so we can take over there. Because that'd be smart, right? Yeah. Who left this shit on the road? Mine. Okay, so we had to go over there. And going up. So I could take the zip line and go through the monorail, but I think once I jump off, it's going to break all the packages. That would be very bad. Hello! I brought this stuff. I found it. It's in a ditch.
Didn't expect you to waltz in with this.
Now displaying your current order.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright, so we're going to fabricate 2 of these guys. And we're going to head to the Inventor. Watch out, fellas! Why don't those guys use vehicles? Seems like it would be a smart thing to do. Since they're so easy to print. One bridge. Just one bridge. Whoa, hey, good catch. Found the packages. Where are the other ones? Ah, there they are. That's on the other side. Damn it. Cross the river again. Jeez. Just watch it, why don't you?
You've recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
Yeah, got it all. Hopefully we got enough power to get across this river, which I think we do. But that shit drains quick. Ah, yeah, we're fine. No problem. Hang on, Sam. There's a lot to fill up. Alright, let's go. There's a kangaroo! Oh no, there's no chiral network here. Oh, son of a gun. So I have to cross it at least once with all this shit. $245 meters. That's fine.
Done and dusted.
So I guess when we get the network hooked up again, we can hit it up. Alright, so let's see here. What is on me right now? So that's all the Inventor. Yep, yep. Okay. Inventor. It's all on my bag right now. Prototype capacitors. Yep, it's all the Inventor. Alright. Time to make the cross again. taunting me. I was about to say, watch how the whole island's going to be a no construction zone, but I see the little stakes in the ground. Should be easily be able to put a zip line up. There we go.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside.
Hello!
What business brings you to my doorstep? Wait, are you carrying some cargo that got washed away after the quake? I'll need a moment to process and confirm. Well, where on earth did you find this? You, sir, are a good man, and I know I can rely on you. You're bringing people into the chiral network, yes? I'd be interested in that. Get me online.
You're online. I got all Western Australia linked up. Let's go.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Oh, damn, he was part of the mine, too.
I think this could prove useful to you. Try it and see if you agree.
What the fuck? Is that a seal? Oh no, it's an otter. An otter hood. Hood shaped like an otter and designed using all of the inventor's intelligence and know-how. Wearing the hood makes you feel like an otter. Greatly improves your swimming abilities. When equipped, Sam will automatically put the hood on over his head during periods of timefall or while swimming.
I call this an otter hood. It's an original invention of my very own. Put it on, and you'll find you can float in the water as happily as an otter. You'll never be at risk of drowning ever again. It's guaranteed to make you feel like a born swimmer, which, given the recent flooding, is great for people like me who can't swim at all. I'll bet you could find some use for it too, in your line of work.
Cool.
That's so. Someone else already went and made the same thing.
Yeah.
Well, I just think otters are wonderful. You like them too, don't you? Despite being mammals, these adorable mustelids live the better part of their lives in water. Floating on the surface, flat on their backs. Grace personified. In becoming an otter, we can become one with the water. That's why I decided to create this hood. So, if someone else out there had the same idea, I bet we'd get along swimmingly. Anyway, if you don't have their hood, maybe you could still use mine.
Mm-hmm.
Though, saying that, I better come up with something new.
Yes.
Bang!
Order complete. Well done.
All right. Yep, someone already put up one of these.
I appreciate the help.
Structure successfully
Mm-hmm. That's right. I said, get rid of that thing. Let's see here. Goes back there. Yep. Go there. Yep. And recover. We're gonna go back there anyway, so. Fragile. Very fragile.
Thank you.
Alright, we're gonna zip back over here.
Feel that speed!
This is called the Northwest Coast. The region is prone to frequent gatequakes and is bordered by the Tar Sea to the west. This bottomless body of tar offers no chance of escape to...
I like how you get little tourist guides on the zip line. But why did it stop?
Gotcha.
Now there's all this shit from the Inventor. So I guess from here, we can take the monorail back.
You mine. Gotcha.
Assortment of junk.
You're mine. Snagged it.
Oh, I love the sticky gun. It's so good.
Gotcha.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo.
Yeah.
Get to our destination and make the delivery.
Let's go. This has got to give me 5 stars with Bless Fort Knot. Gotta.
What's that one?
Bridge broke. Yeah, it'll be fine. I think these paths are built from people just traveling on them. Just those rock dirt paths. All those right there. I think they actually are instanced to my personal group. That's cool. Oh, so I can take the monorail back to the mine station. And then we can go to the Inventor and drop his stuff off. And then drive to the F2. Careful now. There you go. 5 stars, right?
This cargo is... It's like a dream come true, this showing up on our doorstep.
Yeah!
Sam,
Finally!
I can't think of anyone who's done more for us than you. We want to show you how grateful we are with this gift.
Monorail patch. That's all you get.
We've upped the quantity of materials we keep on hand for you. Don't hesitate.
All those materials are pretty fucking stellar, though.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
You're the only reason that West Fort Knott is still a place people can call home. The deliveries you've brought us have been a source of hope in troubled times. Something all of us here have desperately needed. So thank you again for your hard work. And please continue to support us in the future, Sam.
No. I got my 5 stars.
Well done.
Don't need you anymore. Nope. 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 Yes. I'm like, no, I don't need to do anything for you anymore. I'm done.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Let's see here. Those are the aid packages. Lightweight net. Seedling. Rubber. Junk. Let's see here. Those are gonna have to fit in my hand somehow. I guess I could take multiple trips. We're gonna go to load vehicle. To number 2. Get on and go. Let's go!
Now this is living!
Now, why isn't there no tourist info here? Alright. So we're gonna take all this junk. And we're going to take it to the Inventor. Alright. Yeah. Here you go, bro.
Terminal to process your orders and requests.
Shit. Alright, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to do this. I'm just gonna offload it all. Right there. We'll go back and get the other stuff.
On the northwest coast, the region is prone to frequent gatequakes and is bordered by the Tar Sea to the west. This bottomless body of time.
Go here. We'll grab an assortment of junk. And now we gotta go back. Alright. Now I got all your shit here.
Fortuitous timing as always, Sam. Let's see what brings you here today.
Your jug?
I've never seen fun. And what is this unexpected delivery I see? That's...
Like literally junk.
I have something I want to share that I think will surprise and delight you very much.
Thrown weapon that emits an electrical shock upon impact, knocks humans unconscious, and renders vehicles temporarily unusable.
I'm increasing your allocation of material.
Pretty good.
This is a stun bomb. Another original invention of mine. Naturally. Only recently completed too. A useful tool for incapacitating enemies without doing any lasting harm. Perfect for making your escape when you're ambushed by hostiles. No way. They've already been invented.
Yeah.
I have to say, it's quite difficult to weaponize electricity. Transmitting the requisite charge into a target, to be clear. Determining the optimal voltage and consistently producing it was a problem I spent ages solving. And now you go and tell me it's already been done.
Yeah.
Well, original or not, my version of the weapon is the only one you'll be able to fabricate. And since you already know what it does, I'm sure you can put it to good use. I'll shift my focus to my next work in progress.
Just because he's got round glasses, come on.
Thanks for the help. I appreciate it.
I'm like, who the fuck is Michael Reeves? But I see now.
Well done.
Alright, we're done here. Chemicals and special alloys. I mean, might as well wait. What was that noise? It's the pull. So 240, 480. Special alloys, 240 chemicals. Chemicals and 480 special alloys. Thank you. Upgrade. Four, three, two, one. Yeah!
Successfully upgraded. Take care of yourself.
What?
Only gonna get harder.
What is this?
Take care of yourself.
It's like the kaiju music. Put a Kawaka. Wooden duck. Dead man. Yeah, dead man.
Stretch of land is called the Northwest Coast. The region is prone to frequent gatequakes and is bordered by the Tar Sea to the west. This bottomless body of tar offers no chance of escape to those who sink too deep. Some areas, however, are rumored to be safely traversable.
Wow. Don't fall into the tar.
You're mine. Look that one. Nice.
All right, what's our next mission? Who's getting rough over there? Crazy amount of time fall right now. Just gotta get over to the road and we'll be good. Man, after using the big ceramics, using the little motorcycle for a while, then switching back to the truck, and the truck is slow. But it is very convenient. Watch me slide. Yee-hoo! I keep worrying I'm going to hit an animal again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Yes. Metals and ceramics. Perfect for road construction. All right. Found this junk for you.
You really up? This cargo has been missing for a while.
Yeah.
You are the real deal.
Combat glove level 2.
No, you make good use of this.
Nice.
Bet you could use more materials, no?
I could.
With your help, we've been able to improve the combat power gloves design. Battery efficiency is now a whole lot better, and they're much more durable to boot.
Sweet.
This is some seriously impressive tech, and I believe you'll use it to its fullest potential.
Yeah.
I look forward to hearing about how well it serves you in the future.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright, let's get the upgrade of that. Level 2. Put on gloves. Recycle. Level 1. Recycle. Sweet. Also, I'm going to need all your chiral crystals. Thank you. All of them. All of them. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, alright. So what do we got now? What do we got now? We have... For the Inventor, I guess I can... For the other people, I'll just entrust it to someone else, and then I gotta go to the dowsing. Alright, let's see here. We gotta go to the Magellan. I cannot dispatch the ship at this time. Mother hecker. Alright. Sleep it off. Someone needs a shower. Oh, it's his face that gets sunburned. I mean, obviously, but I'm just like, where was he getting sunburned at? He's got a like a little hood on the whole time. Otter hood. Otter hood has been equipped. So utility pouch. Okay.
Sam, none of us can go through catastrophic trauma without being forever scarred by the experience. Trying to reclaim a sense of normalcy through routine can help the heart to heal. Your deliveries are making a big difference, Sam. For others and for yourself. Apropos of nothing, so Samson Hook from the F2 South Distribution Center is not a man to be trifled with, no sir. I did some research and I found he's a popular local figure, beloved by one and all it seems. Known as the Golden Fist as well. But don't misunderstand, I'd wager the people's love for him is not rooted solely in his considerable martial prowess. Sam, tomorrow seemed to react negatively to overstimulation. This is likely just a defensive mechanism, so to speak. A way to safeguard her mind from the strange and unfamiliar. At times like these, it's best to limit the number of people attempting to help the distressed individual. So let's trust in Rainy and Fragile to take care of her.
Okay. Sure. I'm gonna save it here. Alright. I'm gonna end it here because I am literally falling asleep right now and I need to get some sleep. So I hope you all enjoyed it and I hope to see you again very soon. So take care, stay well, and bye bye for now.